Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us for the 2021 Raw Bench Press Nationals. Here tonight we have 3 different flights, no squats, no deadlifts, just bench press specialists. Starting out here on platform 1 and platform 2, we have up to 74 kilo men. Brian Mott on platform 2 with an opener of 90 kilos. 3 white lights for him, easy opener. Gary Reel up next on platform 2. 74 kilo, Masters 3, 60 to 69 years old. The big matchup to watch in this first flight here is going to be between Nathaniel Vanderveer and Derek LeGrand for the open 74 kilos. They turned in some pretty close openers. All right, Gary Reel going on platform 2 with a 90 kilo opener. Platform 1 is Ivan Zwick. He's opening up with 25 kilos. 80 to 89 years old on platform 1, just incredible. Both getting the start commands. Looks like Ivan Zwick is up, Gary Reel is up. Look like pretty easy openers for both of them. Got 3 whites on platform 2 for Gary, 2 whites on platform 1. That is incredible. We got John Worley coming up on platform 2, opening up with 95 kilos. Platform 1, we have Andrew Ross opening up right at 65 kilos. Andrew Ross is a teen, 16 to 17 lifter. And then we got all the way up to 50 to 59, Masters 2 over there for John Worley on platform 2. Worley taking time with his setup. Clean lift for Andrew Ross. Waiting for the judge's decision there. 3 white lights. John Worley on platform 2. Looks like an easy opener for him. 3 white lights. So these flights are going to go a lot quicker since there are no squats or deadlifts. This is just bench press, just raw bench press specialist. 1/3 of the work, 3 times the glory, as Big Mindy would say. All right. Got Nicholas Vazana up on platform 1. He's a 70 to 79-year-old competitor. Todd Solomon up on platform 2 with a 102.5 kilo opener. Vazana gets the handoff and the start. Clean lift on platform 1 for Vazana. Three reds on platform 2 for Vazana. He looked a little bit upset with that. Patton Vanderveer is up for the men's raw team. Opening up with 107.5 kilos. And Broden Thompson over on platform 1. He's in the 14 to 15-year-old category, opening up with 80 kilos. All these guys in this first flight are 74 kilos or under. Looks like a clean lift for Broden. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights. Patton on platform 2. Getting set up in his arc there. Really good setup there on platform 2 from Patton. Brings it down to his chest. Up clean. Not much of a struggle there on platform 2. Expect 3 whites there. Waiting for those to come in. All right. Over on platform 1, we got Brixton Dempsey coming out. 90 kilo opener for him. Gets the handoff. Looks stable. A little bit challenging, but not too bad over there for Brixton. Looks like he nailed his opener. 3 white lights. Still some confusion over on platform 2. It's Bird up on platform 1. He's opening up with 95 kilos in the 60 to 69 category. Robert Granco on platform 2, opening up with 110 kilos. Took a good lift on platform 2. Platform 1, a little bit of trouble with this setup there for James Bird. Let's see what the judges say. We got 2-1. Good James Bird, platform 1. Jack Ross on platform 1, 100 kilo opener here for the 18 to 19-year-old. Looks confident. Derek Snow on platform 2, Masters 1, opening up at 115 kilos. Jack Ross sets in. Good setup. It's clean on platform 1. I expect 3 white lights there. Platform 2, Derek Snow. It's the press command. Rockets off his chest. We got 3 white lights for Derek Snow. Next up, we got Steve Petrinsek. I just probably butchered his name. We got Steve P. over on platform 1, opening up at 102.5 kilos. He's in the Masters 2 category, 59 kilo weight class. Richard Shippen on platform 2, 115 kilo opener. First open competitor in the 74 kilo class to take a bench today. Richard looks good on the handoff. Brings it down. A little challenging in the middle, but no problem there. Richard Shippen smoked his opener. 3 white lights. Tucker Thompson loading up the bar on platform 1. He's opening up with 105 kilos, 231 pounds for Tucker Thompson. Aaron Freeman on platform 2, 117.5 kilos. He's a Masters 1 competitor from the 74 kilo weight class. Tucker Thompson, I'm sure some of y'all know. A lot to live up to there. Start on platform 2, start on platform 1. Platform 2, Aaron Freeman, a little struggle there in the middle. Looks like it's going to be a clean lift. Tucker Thompson on platform 1, he's a 2-1. He's got 2 reds, yellows. I'm thinking they got him for his butt. Lee Rogers is up on platform 1, opening up at 107.5 kilos. Take his time getting set up here. It's a Raw Masters 1, 66 kilo competitor. Got Aaron Sardis on platform 2. A little struggle on the opener there for him. Looks like it came up clean. He gives a thumbs up to the crowd. We got 2-1 on platform 2 for Andrew Sardis. Lee Rogers on platform 1, 3 white lights. Joel Vanderveer up on platform 2, 127.5 kilo opener. Troy Long, platform 1, 110 kilo opener. We're setting up. Joel taking his time getting out to the platform. Joel's a raw junior, getting amped, you can see it. Troy Long takes a clean lift. Looked like an easy opener on platform 1. Platform 2, Joel is digging in. Looks like he's elected for a self handoff here. Joel takes it to his chest. Really clean bench for him there. 127.5, looks like 3 white lights for Joel Vanderveer. Jack Rubio, platform 1, Raw Masters 2, 50 to 59. Michael Long on platform 2, opening up at 127.5 kilos for the 66 kilo weight category. He's an open competitor. Jack Rubio smoked his opener. Got 3 white lights on platform 1. Platform 2, Michael Long gets the press command, and expect 3 whites on that one. A little challenging, but it looks like he had it. That is 3 white lights. Platform 1, we got Damian Franzaglia opening up at 150 kilos. He is a Masters 2 competitor. Ricky Nelson on platform 1 with a 130 kilo opener for the open 74 kilo class. Damian taking time with his setup on platform 1. A wide grip. Whoa! Damian smokes his opener. Ricky Nelson, platform 2, gets the press command. And it looks like a good lift. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights on platform 2. All right, Tyler Yanez coming up on platform 1. He's a Team 3 competitor. We got Dennis Alba on platform 2. He's a Masters 3 competitor. Over 60 years old, opening up with 140 kilos. That's 74 kilos of body weight. That's incredible. Tyler Yanez gets the handoff clean. It's the start command. Not much of a grinder there. Looked like a good opener there for Tyler. Let's see what the judges say. 2-1. Looks like we got a yellow and a blue there. I think one of them was a butt. Dennis Alba on his opener. 3 white lights there. Smoked it. On platform 1, Ivan Zwick is coming up. Back to the top of the order on platform 1. Taking 42.5, Ivan Zwick on platform 1. 42.5 kilos. This is our 80 to 89-year-old competitor here in the Masters 5 class at 59 kilos. This guy's still competing. If you think you can't lift, just look at this guy. Still getting it. Jeff Cohen, 66 kilo bench, is in the open class. Jeff Cohen, 145 kilos for a 66 lifter. The start command on both platforms. Jeff Cohen just absolutely stroked that opener. 3 white lights on platform 1. Let's see what they say there. Yeah, it's a 2-1 on platform 1 for Zwick. He'll come back and get it. Now we're getting into the we got Andrew Ross on platform 1 with his second at 75 kilos, and now we're into the competition here between Nathan Vanderveer. Looks like he's opening at 147.5, and then Derek's opening up, wow, at 170. Andrew Ross on platform 1. Looked like a clean second attempt there. Vanderveer on platform 2 looked like a clean opener for him too. Oh, looks like we got 2 reds on platform 1 for Vazana. They got him off the bench there. They'll get that worked out and straightened up for his 3rd attempt. Now we got Derek LeGrand on platform 2, 170 kilos as an opener. Keep in mind this guy is in the 74 kilo class. Okay. Hey, Derek LeGrand with his opener there. Sorry about that, folks. Just had a little technical difficulty. 3 white lights. He's absolutely smoked it. Lozano on platform 1, opening up 85 kilos. He's got a second attempt, 85 kilos. Over 70 years old. Gets the start command, brings it down to his chest. Let's go, Nicholas. Drive through it. Oh, it's a little bit too much there. 10 kilo jump there. But hey, it's nationals, you gotta go for it. Todd Solomon coming out. Looks like he's retaking his opener there after the bit of confusion on platform 2. Something with the handoff. He's going to go ahead and retake it at 102.5. And Brixton up on platform 1. 92.5 kilos second attempt here. Brixton gets the handoff. Todd gets the handoff. Looks clean. Press command on platform 1. Brixton pressed it up clean. Todd Solomon pressed it up clean. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights, platform 1 for Brixton. Platform 2. Three white lights. 3 white lights on platform 2. Tyler Yanez has turned in a 167. Second attempt there. I'm taking his first. Brian Mott on platform 2. Second attempt, 95 kilos. Back to the top of the order on platform 2, so we're in second attempts for both platforms now. Platform 1, looks like Broden is taking a 92.5 kilo second attempt. Like a clean lift for Brian Mott. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights. Broden Thompson on platform 1. Presses it up clean. Something's going on with the TRL system there. There we go. 3 white lights. Gotta get Scott Dobbins down here to come fix the technical difficulties. James Bird, over 60 years old, taking a 100 kilo open or second attempt there in the 66 kilo class, and then Gary Reel on platform 2, 97.5 kilos for his second attempt. Gary is over 60 years old in the 74 kilo class. Still getting after both of these guys. James as well. It's like a self handoff there for James Bird. Both of them get the handoff. Oh, looks like James and Gary both press them up. 3 white lights on both platforms. Those are absolutely incredible. All right, we got John Worley up for his second attempt on platform 2, 100 kilos. Platform 1, Jack Ross. Just a teen here in the teen class, and he is a 110 kilo opener. Second attempt. Jack gets the handoff. It's a press. Looks like a clean lift. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights for John on platform 1. John Worley gets the start command on platform 2. Grind. It doesn't look. Nope. It's going to be a no lift on platform 2 for John Worley. Just a little bit too much. Steve P. up on platform 1, 115 kilos for his second attempt. Making a 12.5 kilo jump. Steve is amped up coming out to the platform. Todd Solomon on platform 2, getting ready to take his 105 kilo second attempt. Steve gets the start command and locks it out clean, looking like an opener. He's bringing that energy. It's 3 white lights for Steve. Platform 2, slow descent for Todd. Gets the press command. Oh, come on, Todd. There we go. Todd locks it out clean. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights for Solomon. Great lift. Lee Rogers up again here. Had the pleasure of training with him in Arizona. Great guy. He is lifting 115 kilos here on his second attempt. And then Patton Vanderveer bumping it up 5 kilos for his second attempt on platform 2 to 112.5 kilos. Lee has a fast descent. Fast descent. Looked great. Let's see what the judges say on platform. Yep, 3 white lights. Lee. Patton is still digging in on platform 2, working that arc. Gets the press command. Looks like just a little bit too much for Patton. 16 to 17-year-old class there, getting after it. Tucker Thompson up, trying to redeem his first attempt here. He's went up 10 kilos here. He's made a 10% jump for his second attempt. And then on platform 2, Robert Granco's going up 7.5 kilos for his second attempt. Masters 1 class. Tucker gets the handoff. Start command. Ooh, Tucker smoked that one. That was a good call. Let's see what the judges say. 3 wide lights for Tucker. Good call on that one. Robert Granco on platform 2. It's the start command. Driving it up. Looked like a nice, easy second attempt there for Robert. Let's see what he pulls out on his third. Troy Long up on platform 1. 120 kilo second attempt. This will bump him up into second place for the men's Raw Master 2 class, 74 kilos. Troy gets the handoff, brings it down fast, drives it through. Looks like a good lift to me. So the judges agree. 3 white lights. Richard Shippen on platform 2 gets the handoff, 120 kilos on his second attempt. Gets the press command. Whew, he drove that one up. Drove it through the roof. 3 white lights. Big Jack Rubio. Gino getting the crowd pumped. 122.5 kilos on the bar for Jack Rubio, platform 1. It's the start command. Looks like a clean lift. Let's see what the judges say on platform 1. 3 white lights. Platform 2, Derek Snow coming up here. 122.5 kilos. Slow descent for Derek. Pushes it up, and just like that, bumped up from 4th to 2nd place. 3 white lights. Damian Franzaglia up on platform 1. 160 kilos, second attempt here. Damian smoked his opener. He's got a great form, great setup. I'd love to see this guy in a bench shirt. Platform 2, Aaron Freeman. Bumped it up 5 kilos for his second attempt, trying to bump up 1 place in the Masters 1 74 kilo class. Damian set up. Gets the start command. It's the press command, and once again, rockets off his chest. Damian is killing it today. Aaron gets the handoff. Tucking in tight. Just a little bit too much for Aaron on platform 2. I think a little bit more momentum he can get that. It might just be a technical tweak there for him. Tyler Yanez coming up to retake his opener on platform 1. Andrew Sardis on platform 2. Taking a 127.5 kilo second attempt. Andrew Sardis, 007. Tyler is in the team class here, but he's competing in weight with what Derek LeGrand's putting up in the open class. So this is pretty promising for the future there for him. Looked like a clean lift for Tyler Yanez on platform 1. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights on platform 1. Andrew just barely missed that 127.5. Couldn't lock it out over on platform 2. He can come back and try that again on his third, though. Go back to the top of the order on platform 1. Ivan Zwick retaking his second attempt of 42.5 kilos. Once again, this guy is over 80 years old and still out here bench pressing. Gives me a little hope. Michael Long on platform 2. Taking a second attempt here, 130 kilos. Clean handoff, looks stable. Let's see, Michael. Mike drives it up, looks clean. Let's see what the judges say about that pop off the chest. Hopefully it's 3 white. 3 white lights, Michael Long. All right, Ivan, let's go on platform 1. Oh! Let's see what the judges say. That thing flew off his chest. 3 white lights for Ivan Zwick. Way to redeem himself. That's inspiring. Joel Vanderveer getting jacked up on platform 2. 135 kilos for his second attempt. Andrew Ross on platform 2. Platform 1. Joel gets the start command. Gets the press command on platform 2. Looks like a clean lift there for Joel Vanderveer. Andrew on platform 1 coming up. 77.5 kilo. He bumped it up 2.5 kilos for his third attempt here. It's the start command. Gets the press command. Looks like a clean lift. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights. Ricky Nelson up on platform 2. Second attempt, 137.5 kilos. Nicholas Vazana is up on platform 2, platform 1 with an 85 kilo third, retaking his second attempt. Ricky gets the handoff on platform 2. Start command, gets the press command. Looks a little challenging. Let's see if he can lock it. Woo! Ricky Nelson just locked it out. Let's see what the judges say. Look like a clean lift from here. 3 white lights for Ricky. Nicholas Vazana here opening up. Over 70 years old. Still getting after it. Let's see if he can smoke this 85 kilos. Oh, let's see. Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. Lock it. Lock it. Oh. He locked it. Let's see what the judges say. Put a little bit up and down. Platform 2, Dennis Alba getting set up here with 3 reds on platform 1. Platform 2, Dennis Alba getting set up, 147.5 kilos on the bar. It's the start. It's the press command. But he just smoked that. Over 60 years old. Some people just don't age, I guess. It's incredible, still getting after it. Brixton up here for his third, taking a 5 kilo jump. 14 to 15-year-old class here, 66 kilos. Oh, gets out a big scream. And a little bit of flutter in there on his butt. Let's see what the judges say. They come off the bench. 3 white lights. They say it's stuck. Jeff Cohen up on platform 2, 152.5 kilos for his second. Just trying to cement this lead here in the 66 kilo class. Jeff gets the start command. Drives it up, nice and easy there. He didn't never reach on that one. That looked good. 3 whites for Jeff. Broden Thompson up on platform 1, 100 kilos here for his third attempt. 14 to 15-year-old class. He's driving it. Looks like he's going to lock it out. Let's see what the judges say. Looked like a clean lift to me. 1 red, 2 white lights. 2 white lights on platform 1. Nathaniel Vanderveer here, trying to battle his way up with Derek LeGrand, the 74 open. Raw bench title here. James Bird on platform 1, 105 kilo third. That's incredible. Over 60 years old, getting after it. Nathan gets the start command. Drives it up, looked clean. He's got a lot left in that tank there. James gets the press command on platform 1. Can't lock it. Can't lock it. That's all right. He's going to leave here with a 100 kilo bench, a 231 pound bench, over 60 years old. Derek LeGrand bumping up 7.5 kilos on platform 2. Derek getting the handoff here. Jack Ross taking 7.5 kilo on his third on platform 1. Derek just stroked that 177.5. Jack Ross on platform 1. Gets the handoff. A little bit bit too much for Jack Ross on platform 1. That's right, he'll leave here with 110 kilo second attempt. Lee Rogers coming up, platform 1, taking a 5 kilo jump for his third. 66 kilo Masters 1 class. John Worley on platform 2. Looks like we were back up to the top of our order there. He's taking his second attempt of 100 kilos. Trying that one more time. Lee taking a 5 kilo jump here on platform 1. It's going to leave him in first place for the bench only 66 kilo Masters 1 class. Takes a self handoff. Fast descent. Explodes up. Maybe left 5 keys in the tank on that one. He smoked it though. Looks good. 3 white lights for Lee. Looks like John might time out on platform 2. Tucker Thompson on platform 1. Nope, John's giving it a run. Let's go, John. Double checks everything. He's got to get set up here pretty quick. Nope, he timed out. John timed out. Tucker on platform 1, 122.5 on his third here. Gets the start command, brings it down fast. Smooth. I thought he had that. A little bit of lockout work there. Came up off his chest, just couldn't lock it out. Okay, wait, John Worley is up now on platform 2. Taking his second one more time, 100 kilos. Troy Long coming up on platform 1, 122.5 kilos for his third attempt. John gets the start command, drives it up. Looks like it's just a little bit too much for John. It's all right. Troy on platform 1. Looks like a 122.5 kilo. Looks clean to me. Let's see what the judges say. Delay coming back here. We got 3 white lights. Brian Mott jumping up on platform 2. 100 kilo third attempt for Brian. Just going to bump him up into second place in the 66 Masters 2 class. Jack taking a 2.5 kilo increase from his second attempt here. It's going to bump him up to second place as well. Looks like Brian's trying to lock it. He's fighting it. It's a no-go. Looks like Jack just stroked his third attempt there. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights for Jack Rubio. All right, we got Steve coming back up. He is he is going for an American record here, I believe, of 125.5 kilos. If it's anything like his second, he's going to absolutely smoke this. His second looked almost too light. Up on platform 2, Gary Reel, 100 kilo third attempt. Steve's getting the bar set up, getting himself amped. And Gary driving it up, fighting through this third here. Let's see if he gets it. Looks clean. So the judges say 3 white lights. Steve takes a fast descent, drives it up. I think Steve could have opened with an American record today. 3 white lights for Steve. New American record in the Masters 2 class. Todd Solomon coming up on platform 2. Damian Franzaglia, I'm bad with names. Franzaglia up on platform 1. 167.5 kilo, third attempt. If you want to learn how to bench, watch Damian bench. The setup is almost flawless, especially whenever it comes to carryover in a shirt, which is the next step from Raw. Todd Solomon, platform 2, getting set up. Watch Damian set up. Clean setup. Gets the start command. Gets the press command. Drive it. Come on, Damian. Come on, Damian. Come on, Damian. The crowd willing it up. Woo! Let's see what the judges say. I think the crowd might turn on him. There we go. And on platform 2, Todd Solomon 3 reds for him over there. That's right, he's going to leave a 1 to his name. Tyler Yanez is going for a Team 3 record here. 176.5 for his 3rd attempt here. Patton Vanderveer here on platform 2 taking his 3rd attempt. He's retaking his 2nd here at 112.5 kilos. Taking his time with his setup. Tyler's going to have a bright future ahead of him. Gets the start command on platform 1. Tyler driving it. Let's see if he can wheel it up. I don't know. Yeah, they had to take it. Same thing on platform 2. They left it all out there. Both of them will get credited with their respective attempts there. It's like Aaron Freeman here coming up on platform 2, 122.5 kilo 3rd attempt. He's retaking his 2nd attempt. And we're moving into flight B here on platform 1. The ones to watch here, I mean, we got a lot of matchups. We got Robert Stallone versus William Robertson. We got Jason Ross, Danny Thurman, Donovan Thompson all battling it out. Ed Regwa and Bod Cosby battling it out. Bill Sanders, I mean, we got so many over here on platform 1 to watch for in this flight as they jockey around for positions. It should be interesting to see these 3rd attempts and how many people try to fake each other out on that. We got Aaron Freeman taking his 3rd over here on platform 2. Retaking his 2nd. Aaron gets the start command. Let's see if he can lock it out this time. Oh, it looks better. It's moving better. He stalls out right there at the top. Sam Penner coming up on platform 1. Looks like he's going to take his opener of 57.5 kilos. Now, this is a Raw Masters 6. That means this guy is over 90 years old in the 83 kilo class, and he's about to take an opener of 57.5 kilos. Look at that. Robert Granko up on platform 2, taking a 122.5 kilo 3rd attempt. Sam gets the start command. Sam gets the press command. Sam drives it up. Smoked it. Wow. Gets helped up there off the bench. Says, I don't need your damn help. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, Sam crushed it. All right, platform 2, Robert Granko there took 122.5. Locks it out. 3 white lights for Robert Granko. Robert C. up on platform 1. Bar is loaded. Platform run. Derek Snow taking a 2.5 increase from his 2nd here. Looking to bump up from 3rd to 2nd place in the Masters 174 kilo class. We got another guy here, 80 to 89 years old, Robert C. taking an 80 kilo opener. That's a red on each side, guys. It's a self handoff. Shout out to James Townsend at Elite Iron. Derek Snow missed his 3rd. Richard Shippen, he's up on platform 2, 127.5 kilos for his 3rd attempt, bumping from 6th up to 5th place. Bill Sander coming out, 80 to 89. All right, wrapping it up on platform 1. Bill's getting amped. Bill's getting almost as amped as if he was in a bench chair. Let's get after it, Bill. Come on. I'd like to see some of these guys strap one on. Take 200 kilos for a ride. Oh. All right, Andrew Sardis on platform 2. He's going to ride 127.5. Bill Sanders, a little wobbly at the top. Ooh, a little rough there for Sanders. Looks like a good lift for him, though. Andrew Sardis has something to talk about. Got some Fonzie in it over here. Sardis takes it to his chest. Pin. I think I grabbed that. Yeah. Grabbed the bar there. See, that's when you need a bench shirt right there. Pop it up just the first couple inches. Here we go now. James Williams coming up. James smashes it through the roof. Bob Cosby up on platform 1 here. Michael Long on platform 2. Michael gets the start. It's a no-go for Michael Long on platform 2. Hey, Bob Cosby on platform 1. Three white lights for Bob Cosby on platform 1. Joel Vanderveer bumping it up a little. Let's see what he gets down with here. All right. No, that's a no-go for Joel on platform 2. Ed Reguil on platform 1. Shifting the bar around a little here. Shout out to the spotters and loaders here this weekend. Those guys are working up a damn sweat, I'll tell you that much. Ed Reguil with 3 white lights. Claude, welcome. Up here at 93 kilos, 70 to 79. Ricky Nelson up here. Pressing it. Nah, it's too much for him on platform 2. He's going to leave with 137.5 kilos. Claude Welcome taking a 132.5 kilo opener here. Claude gets the press command, drives it up. Let's see what he's got here. 3 whites on platform 1. Dennis Alba here. Platform 2. Diamond Sincic on platform 1. 137.5 kilos. Dennis stroked that one through the roof. He knows he's fucking got it. He knows it. 3 white lights. Thomas Sincic. Here we go. Stroke it. Yep. Easy lift for Thomas Sincic on platform 1. He gives a little flex there. Jeff Cohen taking 157.5 on platform 2 for his 3rd. We're on openers over on platform 1 for flight B. Jason Ross taking 145 for his. You guys hang around till a little bit later. There should be some big benches coming in the Masters class or in the flight 3. You can see Big J Mike throw around some weight. Jason Ross got a clean lift on platform 1. 3 white lights. Jeff Cohen kind of grinds through it. He probably should have opened about 150 on that one, but yeah. 3 white lights. He gets credited 3 for 3 on that one. We got Nate Vanderveer coming out. And Jen Thompson's husband over on platform 1. Getting himself amped up for 145 kilos here. Don gets a good lift there. Cements is, right now he's leading that class. Now we got Howard Aaron coming up. 147.5 on platform 1. Nate just couldn't quite lock it on platform 2. Looks like he's going to get credited with his second. Derek's bumping it up another 10 kilos here for 187.5. Try to cement that first place. Howard Aaron on platform 1 with 147.5 kilo opener. Oh, God. And unfortunately, I couldn't get another co-host here for you guys. But luckily, some of you guys are here in spirit reaching out, so I appreciate it. Howard Aaron locks out his opener. Derek LeGrand on platform 2. He's going to be a final lifter here. He's already won the title, and now he's just got an extra 10 kilos to his name. 2-1. Throws up his arms. Danny Thurman. Here for the Masters 2 bench only. 150 kilo. Danny takes it out. Danny's been around a long time. As long as I've been lifting, he's been benching. I'll tell you that much. At a high level, too. Stroked his opener there at 150 kilos. Luis Rocha up on platform 2. Looks like we're going to be moving into platform 2 here. Our second flight on platform 2 now. Some things to watch here are the open 83 kilo class. You're going to have Murden Nursahatov, Ben Collins, and Jonathan Losa. All of them are going to be aiming for that top spot. John has the highest qualifying total. And then on that same platform 2, in the 93 kilo class, you got Preston Savoy Jr., Ryan Baylark, and of course Dennis Cherry, who are going to be gunning for that. But I wouldn't take your eye off Preston Savoy. He's put up some pretty nice numbers, and he should be he should really push Dennis and Ryan as well. Over on platform 1, Howard Sturman's got a 155 opener. Luis got 3 white lights on platform 2. Little struggle there for Howard. See what he's got. 3 white lights. A little shaky, but he knocked it out. Shane getting amped over here. 83 kilo class, Masters 1. With this lift, he'll be in second place. The M1 class, 83 kilos. John Jenkins over on plat 1. Nope, he said, don't need a lift. I got this. Shane gets the start command, grinds through it, and let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights. All right. John Jenkins, platform 1. It's the press command. Drives it up. Looks like a good opener for John there. Pointed at the ground. 3 white lights there. We got Thomas Tombler over on platform 2. And William Rollerson over on platform 1. So Raw Teen 18 to 19, 83 kilo lifter. Looks right at the camera. Thomas Tombler over on platform 2, taking 155 kilo opener. Both lifters get the handoff. Platform 1 looks nice and easy for big Will Rollerson. Thomas Tombler on platform 2. Judges say 3 white lights. John Tyler coming in on platform 1. Josh Anderson on platform 2 is going to be a guest bench only. Sometimes whenever, if you don't make weight, you're still allowed to compete, but it has to be as a guest. There's no placing. It's just more for go get your lifts in. You know, you train for it. Might as well get out there. I don't know if that's the case with him, but I do know that a lot of times that's what will happen. It's the start command on platform 2. Long pause. Josh drives it up. 155 kilo opener looks good for him. John Tyler strokes the 177.5 there. 3 white lights. It's a good lifter. Reginald Miles coming up. Platform 1. Ilian Rojas on platform 2. Ilian's in the open class here. Reginald's in the Masters 1. It's like 3 white lights there for Ilian. 2-1. No, in my opinion, it's better to get 2 whites than 3 whites. It just means you left a little bit out there. Reginald gives double thumbs up. 3 whites. All right, here we go now for open bench only. Ben Collins. So watching between him, Murden, and Jonathan Losa is going to be a nice match. It should be these next 3 lifters. Nope, got a few more sprinkled in there. Robert Stallone coming up on platform 1, 180 kilo opener. He's in the 18 to 19-year-old Raw Team 3, 83 kilo class. This is a solid bench. A few years ago, this would have been just unheard of for the open, and now it's blown up in that class. Oh, it's a rough handoff there. It's the press. See him drive it. Nope, it's a little bit too much. Ben Collins. Easy 3 white lights for him for his opener. He's on the board. Randall Russ coming up on platform 2, 165 kilo opener. Adam Viramontes on platform 1. So these flights are relatively long. I believe there's about 18 or 19 in each flight. It gives these lifters plenty of time around back to rest up. Shout out to the sponsors here too. We got a lot of guys that have made this happen. Adam takes it down, locks it out. 185 kilo opener looks good. And it's SBD singlet. Randall Russ on platform 2. Start command. Drives it up. Locks it out. 3 white lights. Sam Penner coming up for his second attempt on platform 1. Mike Burns coming up on platform 2. Masters 2 class, 167.5 kilo opener. Mike's been around forever too. I've seen him for a few times. Sam Penner here. So this one's for JT. Mike Burns taking his opener. 3 white lights. Sam Penner in his second takes the handoff. It's the start. Gets the press, fast, quick. Oh. It's a little bit too much there for Sam Penner. He can try to get on his third if he so chooses. Joshua Sparks on platform 2. 170 kilos for his opener. He's in the open class, Josh is. Gets the handoff. 83 kilo class. Drives it up. 170 kilo openers on the board for Joshua Sparks. Robert C. coming up on platform 1. 82.5 kilos, made a 2.5 kilo jump. Does not want a handoff. Brendan Rojo on platform 2.
The bar is loaded with Brendan Rojo. 386 on the bar.
175 kilo opener for Brandon. Robert locks it out at the top. Let's see what the judges say. He's waiting. 3 white lights. Brendan Rojo. Three white lights. I don't know. Bill Sander up on platform 1, 92.5 kilo. Jordan Glenn on platform 2, 175 kilo. Opener here. He's in the open class. Bill Sander taking his second attempt, bumping it up 2.5 kilos. Jordan coaching the handoff guy. Super important anytime you're getting a handoff at a meet to do that. Especially as the weights get heavier. Bill locks out 92.5. Let's see what the judges say. Look clean from here. Jordan taking time with his setup. Feet slipping around a little bit. That's going to be an issue. Nope, feet stayed planted. Jordan Glenn jumps up amped. James Williams on platform 2. Taking 115 kilos, second attempt. All right, Merdan is coming up. Coming up here. He's forecasted first, and this is the battle I was telling you guys about in the Masters 1, but he's also in the open class. And I think he could be a contender there. He might push Ben and Ben Collins and John Losa. Like a clean lift there, 180. 3 white lights from Newton. Ed Redrow up on platform 1. Taking his second attempt, he's bumped it up 5 kilos, so let's see what happens here. Now we got John Losa here, 187.5, so he's opening up 7.5 kilos higher than Merdan. Really jockeying around positions here. So Ben Collins turns in his second. Now he had a 195 kilos, so I wonder if something happened there. That's what he qualified with. Either way, Losa and Merdan are 2 to watch right here. Bob Cosby up on platform 1, 122.5 kilo opener. Losa gets the press. Good. 3 white lights for Losa. Looks like Merdan put in a 190 second attempt, so he's chipping Losa there, trying to chase him, hoping he misses his third. Cosby drives it up on his second attempt. Got it about halfway, couldn't lock it out. Now for the 93 kilo battle here. We got Preston Savoy Jr. opening up at 192.5. This is 2.5 kilos more than his qualifying total. He is a junior as well, but he's also competing in the open. It's the start command. It's the lock command. Ooh. Let's see what the judges say. I think it paused. I don't think he had any up and down. 2-1. I'll take it. Claude Welcome on platform 1, 137.5 kilos. The battle on platform 2 is about to begin. We got Dennis Cherry. He has turned in a 200-pound opener, and Baylark has also turned in a 200-pound opener. He's about to be up on platform 2. Welcome locks it out on platform 1. 3 white lights on platform 1. All right. Baylark's opening here at 200. Let's see how this flows. Ryan gets the handoff. Takes it down slow and controlled. Gets the press command. Locks it out. Clean. Clean. This should be a fun battle to watch in the 93s. Cherry up now with a 200-kilo opener, matching Baylards. Sensors on platform 1. Locks out his second attempt. Oh, let's see what the judges say. 150 kilo. Judges gave it to him. We got 3 white lights there. Mr. Thompson up on platform 1. He has bumped it up 7.5 kilos. This will put him in first place in the M2 class for the 83 kilos. Dennis Cherry, let's see what he puts in here. Looks like Preston Savoy has upped his second attempt to 200. Baylark has bumped it up 10 kilos. So there's quite a battle turning in there in the 93 kilo class. Cherry locks it out nice and easy, as an opener should be. Donovan Thompson on platform 1. Gets the start command. Gets the press command. A little bit of a battle, but I think that's good enough to bring him up into first place. Temporarily, at least. All right, back to the top of the order on platform 2. Luis Roca coming up. The whole Thompson gang just came by, too. It's good to see them all lifting together. Howard Aaron up on platform 1. Back to the top of the order there. Oh, no, we've been at the top of the order. My bad. Taking a 152.5 kilo second attempt. So moving from third in the Masters 3 class up to second. Roca takes his second attempt to 145. 3 white lights for Roca. Shane Haywood up on platform 2. Howard Aaron gets the lift off. It's the press command. It's a little bit of a battle there on platform 1 for Aaron. All right, let's see what the judges say. 2-1, that's a good lift. Jason Ross up next on platform 1. Haywood on platform 2 taking a 160 kilo second attempt, bumping it up 5 kilos from his opener. It's the press command on platform 2. Good lift for Haywood. 3 white lights. Jason Ross over on platform 2 taking a 155 kilo second attempt here. Brings it down fast. Lock it out. Come on, Jason. A little bit too much for Jason on platform 1. He'll get another shot at it on his third. Now the GOAT, Danny Thurman, coming up. 157.5 kilos here for his second attempt. Bumping back up into first place, Masters 2 class. Our guest lifter over on platform 2, 3 white lights with 162.5 kilos. Danny gets the start command. Danny gets the press command. Looks like he just bumped up ahead of Donovan there. He did, 3 white lights. Bars loaded on platform 2 with Thomas Tumbler taking a 165 kilo second attempt. So I'm bumping him up from third to second place in the Masters 1 83 kilo class. And over on platform 1, we got Howard Sturman. Howard on platform 1, Thomas on platform 2. Howard Sturman on platform 1 gets the start command. 160 kilo driver off his chest. Let's see. Locks it out. Let's see what the judges say on that. Looked good from here. Let's see. 2-1. That's a good lift. Thomas Tombler on platform 2 gets the. That's a little bit too much there for his second attempt. He'll get another shot at it on his third. John Jenkins over on platform 1 taking 160 kilos on his second attempt. Elian Rojas on platform 2 taking 165 kilos for his second attempt. Instructing the handoff there a little bit. John gets the start command. Drives it up. A little bit of a grinder there, but looks like he's got another 2.5 kilos in the tank. We're on platform 1. Elian Rojas. Platform 2. It's a re-rack there. You won't get the start command unless your butt's touching the bench, your feet are flat, the bar's stable, and your head's down. They will not give it to you. It's happened to me a couple times. It's really annoying, but it's part of the sport. He's driving it up. A little bit too much there for Elian, it looks like, on platform 2. Might have thrown him off a little bit, taking the handoff. He'll get another shot at it on his third. William Rollerson getting set up over here. 167.5 kilo. So Dennis Cherry just turned in his second attempt. He bumped it up 2.5 kilos. He did weigh in heavier than Ryan Baylark over on platform 2. So he's going to have to outbench him head-to-head. If they tie, Ryan wins. Looks like we got 2 white lights for William, platform 1. Platform 2, Ben Collins coming out. Ben Collins, here he's 170 kilos. So Ben also turned in a 195 qualifying bench. So we'll see where he goes on his third. Drives it up easy. Ben's capable of a lot more. I wonder what he's playing around with his competitors right now. People do a lot of things, throw numbers around. Robert Stallone on platform 1. Team 3, 83 kilo. He needs this to stay in. So you get a lift on the board here for Robert. Gets the press command. Just too much weight for him there, it looks like. That's frustrating. I've been there before. Mike Burns over on platform 2. 172.5. Gets the press command. Looks like a clean second attempt there for Mike Burns. Reginald Miles trying to get the crowd involved here. Cement his first place here. Getting amped. A lot of passion in that. Got that Tony Walton passion there. Randall Russ over here on platform 2. It's going to bump him from 6th up to 3rd in the 83 kilo class. Reginald gets the press command. Well, let's see what the judges say. The elbow's locked. 3 reds, no locked elbows there on platform 1. Randall Russ has 3 white lights on platform 2. John Tyler on platform 1. Looks like he's going to be taking a 185.5. He's going for an American record. Team 3, 93 kilo weight class. American record in the bench of 185.5 kilos. American record attempt on platform 1. Josh Sparks on platform 2 taking 177.5 kilos for his second attempt. Josh gets the start. Josh gets the press. He's fighting it. Looks like a clean lift there for Josh. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights. John Tyler on platform 1 gets the handoff. Take it to the American record weight to his chest. Drives it. Let's see if he's got it. Locks it out. 3 white lights. New American record there for that age category. Jordan Glenn coming up. 185 kilos for his second attempt on platform 2. Looks like Adam Viramontes is he's also going for an American record here. It's incredible. He's 16 to 17-year-old weight class in the 93 kilo class. 200.5 kilos. That's over 440 pounds. This young man's about to take. Jordan Glenn on platform 2. Jordan gets the start command. And presses it clean. Looks like he stroked that one. Let's see what the judges say. He jumps up amped. He did a little shake. Adams trying to lock out this American record attempt here. It looks clean, maybe a little up and down on that right side. Let's see what the judges say on this one. 2-1. He's got another shot at it, though. That's the beauty of that. What they say about us bench only. Put our max on the bar, try it 3 times. If you tune into tomorrow night, we'll have the equipped bench only. I'll be competing along some other guys, and it's a little sketchy and a lot of fun. If you want to see some huge weights being moved. Adam Amola in the 93s, Brady Stewart up in the 120s. I know Adam Amola actually dropped out, so you still have Easton Schuster, who's right there, just as dominant, so it should be a fun time. Tim Anderson, it'll be a great time tomorrow night if you tune in. Back to the raw bench, we got Brandon Rojo on platform 2, taking a 187.5 kilo second attempt. It's the press command, fluttering a little. Let's see if he can lock it. Looks like a no-go. No lift. Sam Penner coming back out to try 62.5 kilos. "90 years old, Dennis Lane, 90 years old." Takes it down, Sam Penner. Just couldn't lock it. Could not lock it. That's all right there. He's going to get credit with 57.5 kilos. Just didn't quite have it there. He'll get credited with that. He got a good lift. Now we got Murden up on platform 2, 190 kilos on his second. Losa put in for 195. So these guys are going to be battling. We got 190 here for Murden. Losa will be right behind him with the 195. Over on platform 1, Robert Say. Got an 87.5 kilo third attempt here with the self handoff. Robert gets the handoff, gets the start command. Platform 1, he's driving. Not quite enough in the tank there, but he's going to get credited with the 82.5 second attempt. Murden on platform 2. See what the judges say. 3 white lights. He's coming in strong. It's going to come down to the final lift here between him and Jonathan Losa. But Jonathan's going to try to up the ante here with a 195 kilo second attempt. On platform 1, we got Bill Sander coming up for his third attempt, 95 kilos. Losa on platform 2, 195 kilo second attempt here for Losa. So he takes it in. Both lifters getting set up. Handoff's good on platform 2. Losa's taking it here for the lead. Brings it to his chest. Gets the press command. Left foot slips a little. It's allowed to slip forward. Both of them slipping there at the end. Let's see what the judges say. Looked like a clean lift from here. Nah, 3 reds. That's why I'm not a judge. Bob Cosby coming up on platform 2. That was a no lift for Bill Sander on platform 1. But he'll get credited with a 92.5 kilo second attempt there. Bob's going to try his second attempt again, 122.5 kilos here. Losa puts in his third for 195. So it is going to come down to that. Now here's the thing, if they both get it, Murden is the lighter lifter. So Losa's going to have to bump it up 2.5 kilos, or if Murden gets it. But because of lot numbers, Murden's going to have to try it first there. Preston Savoy trying to get set up. Weight's not on there yet. A little bit of a malfunction. That happens. Bob Cosby gets the start command. Retrying his second. Let's see if he can lock it out. Nah, it's a little too much. He fought it, though. He fought it hard on that one. Preston Savoy Jr. getting the bar loaded. 200 kilos. So if he gets this, he will actually be in the lead for open based on body weight. So he'll tie Ryan Baylark and Dennis Cherry's attempts from the first round. James Williams, platform 1. Getting ready for his final attempt here of 125 kilos. Preston Savoy, platform 2, taking 200 kilos. Taking his time with his setup here. This brings him up into number 1 in the open on body weight. James gets the press command. Looks like a good lift on platform 1 for James Williams. Let's see what the jury said, or the judges say. 3 white lights. Preston, it's a little bit too much for Preston. He's going to get to try that again on his third, though. Preston is a junior lifter. Incredible strength to be a junior. All right, now Ryan Baylark's coming up here. This is going to put him in first in the open with a good lift here. Him and Cherry are battling it out, and Cherry's going to follow him with a 212.5 kilo bench. Ed Regwell on platform 1, taking 125 kilo third attempt here in the Masters 4 class, 70 to 79-year-old. Ryan taking time with his setup. Ed gets the handoff in the start. Gets the press command, drives it up. A little bit too much at the top there for Ed. Ryan gets the handoff here. First place bench in his hands. Let's see what happens. Ryan gets the press command. It shoots up. Let's see if he can lock it. That's a clean lift. All right, so he's put the pressure on Cherry now, because if Cherry doesn't get this lift, Ryan's in the lead. Now Dennis is capable of a lot. I've seen him press out a lot of weight. He used to be a great equipped bencher too. Now between Momola and Schuster over there, it'd be tough for him. But in the Raw class, he's been dominant for quite a few years. So he's trying to retain this title here. Claude Welcome on platform 1. Claude gets the start command, drives it up. Let's see. No, it's a little bit too much for him over there. But he's going to get credited with his second there, 137.5 kilo. Cherry's getting himself jacked up here on platform 1. He knows that he's got to make this. It's do or die time over on platform 2 there for Cherry. Gets the handoff. Gets the start command. It's on his chest. Gets the press command. Locks it out pretty clean. Let's see what the judges say. Gets real amped over there. All right. He's put the pressure back on Baylark now. Let's see what he goes to. Looks like Baylark has turned into 212.5, so he's going to leave the bar in Cherry's hands for his third. Thomas on platform 1. Gets the press command. Thomas is driving. A little bit too much. He's going to get credited with a 150 kilo second attempt, though. Luis Roca here. We're moving to third attempts on platform 2. He's got 147.5 kilos on the bar for the open 83 kilo class. It's interesting because there's a little confusion on platform 1. Platform 2 drives it up. Actually, let's see what they say on platform 2 here. Yeah, quite a battle on platform 2 heating up there in the 93 kilo class, as well as the 83 open kilo class. So it'll be exciting to see where everything ends up on these third attempts. It's coming down to those. On platform 1, we got Jason Ross taking his third attempt of 155 kilos. He's in the 50 to 59 age category. 83 kilo class. Gets the start command. Gets the press. Looked like a little bit too much. That's all right. He's going to get credited with his 145 kilo opener. Haywood, platform 2, taking his third 165 kilo attempt. Gets the handoff. Takes it to his chest. Driving out. He'll get credited with 160, grabbing his shoulder. You know what'll fix that? Bench shirt. Howard Aaron up on platform 1. 155 kilo. Second attempt here. Gino out there getting him pumped. He's been going hard all day. I saw him right before the session, and he is shot. I don't know how he keeps his energy that high. Howard, he's driving it. Looks like the butt's up, though. Yeah, he's got a little bit too much weight for him there. So we got one good lift so far for the third attempts here. That'll be credited to James Williams on platform 1. Over on platform 2, we got Thomas Tombler here taking 165. He's retaking his second that he missed, and he's going to try to bump up into second here for the 83 kilo Masters 1 class. Thomas brings it to his chest. Gets the press command. A little bit too much for him there. All right. Donovan up on platform 1. Masters 250 to 59 class. He's taking 160 kilos. He's going to bump him up into first in that weight class. There's only one Gino, that's for sure. Don takes it. A little bit too much. Looks like he's going to settle for second there on that lift. He will be credited with his second. Danny Thurman here. He's already claimed that that 83 kilo raw title there for the Masters 2 class. Ilian Rojas retook his second there. And that looks like, oh, 2 red lights. It's a no lift on platform 2 for Ilian. Danny Thurman getting set up on the bench. Josh Anderson on platform 2 for men's raw. He's our guest lifter today. Still trying to PR for him. So no lift on platform 1. Is that right? Yep, no lift on platform 1. Josh Anderson on platform 2. Looks like a clean lift. He's amped. There we go. So going 3 for 3. Ben Collins over on platform 2, taking a 177.5 kilo third attempt here. Bump him up into fourth place. Howard Sturman, the bar is loaded over on platform 1, 83 kilo class. He's in the 60 to 69, so if you're about to turn 60 and you're thinking about maybe getting into bench pressing, you can do it. Looks like Ben Collins is up on platform 2. Howard Sturman over on platform 1. Takes the bar to his chest. Gets the press command a little bit too much. He's going to get credit with that 160 kilo attempt there. All right, Ben Collins coming up. Platform 2. Gets the start command on platform 2 for Ben Collins. Drives it up, lock it out. Looks like a good lift on platform 2. Let's see what Ben Collins says there. Shout out to the live streaming too. This has been it's quite the setup back here, that's for sure. Very high quality production. Between them and those big billboards at the big screens out front. You guys can't see them on the live stream right now, but if you watch during a full power session, you'll see them on squats. It's really impressive. All right, we got Mike Burns coming up on platform 2, taking a 177.5 kilo third attempt. Gino at his feet, cheering him on. go, Mike. Mike gets the press command, driving. Nah, it's a little bit too much for Mike. John Jenkins over on platform 1. 165 kilo, third attempt. Cement him here in the Masters 3 93 kilo class. This is 205 pounds. And it's going to be 3 red there for John Jenkins. Joshua Sparks over on platform 2, taking 182.5 kilo bench. Josh taking it to his chest, getting the press command. Looks like it's going to be a little bit too much. He'll get credit with 177.5 kilo. Second attempt there. Big Rollerson over there. Taking 170. He's made some pretty conservative jumps here, and he's smashed every single one of them. So let's see what he does here on his third. Rollerson drives it, driving it. A little bit too much for him there. He'll be credited with his second, 167.5 kilos. Got Reginald Miles up, 185 kilo, third attempt. And Randall Russ, 182.5, third attempt. See if he's going to take it, though. Give him a little bit of time here. Ryan Baylark is really, he's banking on Cherry missing his third. Cherry's turned in a 215 kilo third, and Baylark's turned in a 212.5. So if Baylark hits his third, which after watching 210, I think he's capable of it, it puts the bar in Cherry's hands there for the win in the 93 kilo class. Bars loaded, both platforms. Reginald Miles taking 185 kilos. Randall Russ taking a 182.5. All right, here. Reginald Miles, handoff. Looks like we're having a little committee meeting over on platform 1. Reginald on platform 1. See if they credit it with him, that right arm. 3 white lights there on platform 1. Robert Stallone coming up. He's bumped it up 7.5 kilos here for his third. Missed his first and his second at 180 kilos. He's in the raw teen, bench only 83 kilo class. Platform 2, looks like a little bit of a stall here. Now we're getting himself jacked there. Gotta get amped for this one. He needs something here to get on the board. Looks like his mom out there cheering him on. Family behind him. All eyes on Rob Stallone on platform 1. Takes it to his chest. Gets the press. Looks like it just pinned him under there. He's going to learn a lot from this experience, that's for sure. Shake it off, and there's always another meet. He's got a lot of lifting before him there. Looks like John is up to his, he hit the 185.5 kilo American record for the 18 to 19-year-old class in 93 kilos. He just decided to up it 4.5 kilos. Let's go for 190, good even number. Randall Russ is up on platform 2 with a 182.5 kilo third attempt. John takes it to his chest. Nah, a little bit too much for John there on platform 1. Randall Russ on platform 2. It's like the same story, just a little bit too much there. Would have bumped him up into third place there in the 83 kilo class. Brandon Rojo up on platform 2. He's going to take his second attempt one more time, 187.5 kilos. Adam Viramontes, platform 1, 200.5 kilos. Both guys retaking their second attempts here. Adam is getting amped. You saw him pacing in the back. He's ready for this one. This is an American record here. 16 to 17-year-old class. 205-pound weight class. Brandon gets the handoff. That high arc. It's the press command. Looks clean. Let's see what the judges say. Adam on that second attempt. American record here, and he is fighting. It looks like a good lift to me. Bar never stopped moving. Let's see what the judges say. Oh, 3 reds. Oh, beat the start command. The technical aspects will get you. Over on platform 1, we are moving into our third and final flight. Some big special shout out to Bryson Thacker right there. That's the Lumberjack son, little Lumberjack Jr. Sure his mom's watching at home, proud of her son. Her Will, or the Lumberjack, his dad is going to be lifting tomorrow in the equipped bench-only class. Always a great competitor. Guy had surgery like 2 weeks ago and refuses to not lift. It's a true warrior mentality. All right, on platform 2, Murden here taking 195, and Jonathan Losa waiting to see what happens. Murden up. Looks like it's going to be a little bit too much for Murden there. So that means that Jonathan has got to get this 195, and then he will win the 83 Open class. Derek Anderson up on platform 1, flight C. The big one to watch over here, there is a battle that it could potentially happen between Chris Walter and Philip Wilkins on platform 1. Power Phil 904 on Instagram over there, Philip Wilkins. I talked with him a little bit, and his top end is pretty impressive. He didn't want to talk about him though. He just wanted to send a special shout out to his son. He's a track star down here in Florida, and so athletics runs in that family. Jonathan Losa here, platform 2, taking the handoff. Looks like he locked that out clean. That might be for the win right there, Jonathan Losa. Let's see. 3 white lights, and there's your new champ for the 83 kilo raw bench-only class. Derek Anderson is timed out on platform 1, so you have 1 minute to get the start command once the head referee says bar is loaded. Looks like he's going to time out there. See over here, Jordan Glenn coming up. It's going to bump him up into third place. 195 kilo third attempt. Richard Landry over on platform 1. He's going to take an 87.5 kilo opener. Bryson part of that elite iron family under James Townsend. Jordan Glenn on platform 2, 195 kilo third attempt, getting those feet set. Gets the start command. Press command. It's a little bit too much for him. Good save by the spotters there. Richard Landry on platform 1, 3 white lights for his opener. All right, here we go now. Preston Savoy Jr. is going to try 200 kilos again. Keep in mind this guy is a junior. Got a lot of lifting ahead of him, and already pretty close to being able to put pressure on the top 2 guys in that weight class. Looks like Joshua Sparks is going to get a relift on his third there. 180 kilos following Cherry here at the end of this flight on platform 2. Mac Hodge is opening up here with 105 kilos. This is the Masters 4 70 to 79-year-old class. Sorry about that, guys. We had a bit of a technical difficulty here out back. Robert Crawford is coming up with his opener. At 105 kilos there. Ryan Baylark here putting the pressure on Cherry on platform 2. With this lift, he will move into first place temporarily. Let's see. Gets the start command, brings it down slow and controlled. Gets the press command, it drives up. Let's see if he can lock it. It's a little bit too much. That means Dennis Cherry is going to be your 2021 national champ for the 93 kilo class, but it's not quite as easy as it was before, that's for sure. He's putting some pressure on him now. We got big Robert Crawford. If you don't know who he is, look him up. He's heavily involved in USA powerlifting and APFs and the IPF as well. That's the start command. Ooh, Robert Crawford with a smooth opener there. Dennis Cherry here. He just said, Dennis Cherry said, if I'm going to bench a third, it's got to be 500 pounds, so put it on the bar. So they put 500 pounds on the bar here for his third. It's time for him to have some fun. Over on platform 1, we got the young and upcomer Bryson Thacker here, the Lumberjack Jr. This kid's incredible. I saw this kid 4 years ago. He was beneath me. Now I look up to this guy. Bryson Thacker, platform 1, taking a huge lift here for his opener. Gets the start command. Gets the press command. Oh, wow. Somebody get back there and tell Will to bump that thing up another 25 to 30 kilos. He absolutely smoked that. All right, Dennis Cherry on platform 2. 500 kilo third attempt, or no, 500 pound third attempt, 227.5 kilos. Dennis has been in the game a long time. To stay at the top like that is difficult. Gets the handoff. Gets the start command. Quick press there. Stalls just there at the top. Jim McKenna, platform 1. It's a good lift on platform 1 for Jim McKenna. All right, moving on to the third flight here. Looks like Richard Meyer there. His son Quentin, an incredible lifter, if that's the same Richard Meyer. He'll be lifting Saturday in the pro, not the equipped open full powerlifting. In my head, I just always associate it with pro. Joshua Sparks up on platform 2, 180 kilo. Retaking that third, that's a little too much. Dana Rosenwig on platform 1 smokes his opener there. 3 wide lights. Over on platform 2, the big matchups, I mean, you got them all across the board. The M2 120s are packed between Patrick Barger, Robert Kinnaman, and David Johnson. Those 3 guys are going to be battling it. The open 120s between Caden Hoosh and Brandon Stouffer, that's going to be really competitive. Caden is an incredibly strong lifter, and Brandon's really pushing him. You got Joe DeBert and Colossus Schissel for the 120 M2 class. Those are going to be a good fight. And then in the heavyweights there, you got Alvin Roswell, Umar Abdullah, Jeremy Auerbach, and then the one man to watch here is Jay Mike, Mr. Athletic over everything. He has posted, that he could be gunning for a 300 kilo third attempt here. So Richard Meyer took his opener there on platform 2, 3 white lights. Looks like his son's teaching him well there. Jim Kasuda on platform 1 takes a 120 kilo opener clean. Jose Cineras here on platform 2, ready to go. 105 kilo opener. and Riker Sharp over on platform 1, 130 kilo opener. So Big J Mike has turned in a 265 kilo opener. He's definitely going to go. That man is incredible. If you've been keeping up with J Mike's Instagram at all, he's been 600 pounds every day for like the past month. So 600 is definitely in the cards for him. Riker Sharp on platform 1, taking 130 kilos. Drives it up. Looks like a good opener there for Riker Sharp. 3 white lights. Robert Kinnaman on platform 2. Open it up at 115 kilos. Master suplex.
Tony Timmons from Southern Ohio. Coached by Aaron.
So the real battle to watch might be for second place in that heavyweight class between Auerbach and Abdullah. Over on platform 2. Jorge Pozo is coming up on platform 1, 142.5. Kinnaman on platform 2. 3 white lights for his opener. All right, let's see what Jorge does here with his opener. 142.5, projected third place finish based off these openers. Drives it up, nice and easy. There's a great opener there. It looks like Philip Wilkins is turning a 220-pound opener, or 220 kilo opener here. He was talking about going as high as 235 today, so we'll see. I don't know if his he had said his coach might not let him, but we'll see. Greg Coop on platform 2, 155 kilo opener, absolutely smoked at Jackson Hart. 150 kilo opener here on platform 1, getting ready for it. He's also a Team 3 competitor. Trying to work something out there with the handoff guy. Gets the handoff. Platform 1, Jackson Hart. Gets the press command, drives it up. Easy opener for Jackson Hart. Over on platform 1. We got Michael Weber over on platform 2, taking 155 kilo opener. Start command on platform 2. Brings it down slow. Woo! Looks like it could have done it for 5. Michael Weber smokes that opener, 155 kilos. Big Jim Ray coaching up his handoff guy on platform 1. Another guy that's been around a long time. As long as I've been going to bench nationals, he's been there. Michael Lloyd on platform 2. Getting ready for his 155 kilo opener. Jim Ray gets the start command. Blasts it up off his chest. It's going to be a 3 wide lights there for Jim Ray over on platform 1. Platform 2, Michael Lloyd, also easy opener for him. 3 wide lights. Anthony Ford over on platform 1. Looks like he's getting ready to take 175. Oh, wait a minute. All right, now he's up. So he's doing a self handoff here. Robert Fuller going through exactly what he wants here on that handoff. Anthony gets the press command. Oh, throws it through the roof. He's on the board with 175. Robert Fuller up here on platform 2, taking 160 for his opener. It's the start command. Drives it up. Looks like a good opener. Looks like he's using that bulldog grip. So you grab the bar and you twist your hands in a little bit, and it changes the position of the bar on your hands, kind of like a pit bull stance. And a lot of guys have been using it. Didn't work for me, but some guys have used it with a lot of success. Bill Campbell, I think he's also competing tomorrow as well in Equipped. It's the press command, drives it up 195 easy for Big Bill Campbell out of Georgia. Tim Mercer over on platform 2. Opening up with 175 kilos, trying to find his footing there on that platform. Tim gets the handoff, grabs it up, easy lift for Tim on platform 2. Chris Walter over on platform 1, 202.5 kilos. So he's going to be Big Power Phil's #1 competitor today in that 105 open class. So let's see how easy he smashes this 202. Drives it up. Is that right arm lock? Let's see what the judges say. Oh, 2 reds on that. Big Philip Wilkins over here. Sure his family's at home cheering him on. They might be here. I know he's from Florida. Patrick Barger on platform 2, taking 177.5 kilo. Opener here on platform 2. Gets the handoff. So Big Phil taking the heaviest bench so far of this Raw Bench Nationals here. He's coaching up the handoff guy. Commercial gym guy, still able to throw around some ridiculous weight here though. He's one of the few guys I'm glad hasn't gotten into a bench shirt yet. He's got a lot of power.
Come on, Johnson. Up next is Greer in the whole tower.
David Johnson up here on platform 2. Phil on platform 1 gets the press command, drives it up, so smooth. Heaviest bench of the day so far for Big Phil Wilkins. David Johnson on platform 2 taking 190 kilo opener. It's the handoff. Drives it up. Easy work for his opener over there for David Johnson. And the bar just keeps getting heavier over there, guys. It's not going to stop until it gets close to 600. Big J Mike coming in. All right. Looks like we got Robert Greer here coming in with a 195 kilo opener. Derek Anderson on platform 1. Taking his second attempt here. He's retrying his first at 62.5 kilos. Robert Greer, Derek Anderson, easy opener there for Derek Anderson. Second attempt, but he retook his opener. Robert Greer taking 195 kilos over on platform 2, trying to make a name there in the 120 class as well. Push those other 2 competitors. Easy opener there for Robert Greer. He might be able to get up there and push Brandon Stouffer. Yeah, Caden Hush has put in a 222.5 kilo opener. Richard Landry on platform 1, taking a 92.5 kilo opener, or second attempt here. With Stouffer on 2, taking a 207.5 kilo opener. Stouffer turned in at 220 on the top end there for his qualifying total, so he is capable of it. Landry there, looks like he's going to get 3 white lights. Stouffer on 2. Stroked his opener there, 207.5. 3 white lights. Mac Hodges, 110 kilo, second attempt. Missed his first at 105. Bumped it up to 110. 242 pounds. Joe Dybert here taking on the 220 kilo opener on platform 2. Pacing a little bit. Getting himself worked up here. Let's go, Joe. Mac Hodges taking that 110 on platform 1. It's the start command on platform 1. Brings it down slow and controlled. Looks like a good lift there for Mac Hodges. Let's see what the judges say. Oh yeah, 3 white lights. Now we got the Lumberjack Jr., Bryson Thacker, coming up here. Call him the Rubber Band Man. A funny story of what happened out at James Townsend's gym there. He's bumped it up 7.5 kilos. Got one of those long frames, you know. Gets himself jacked up for this lift here. I'm down in a Team Elite Iron out there in Buford, Georgia. Just the press command, drives it. Absolutely drives it. Caden Hush here coming out with a 222.5 kilo opener. Caden Hush. Confidently lays down on the bench. This guy competed in the 105s back in 2019. He quit raw one day, quit the next. And looking at his size, I said, Jesus, this guy's got to be a 120. He's packed on some more muscle in the offseason there, it seems like. And it's the start command. It's the press command. Oop. Let's see what the judges say. It looked like it stalled, but I didn't see any up and down. Let's see what they think. Nope, 2-1. They got him. Robert Crawford on platform 1. Making easy work, 115 kilos there. Making it look easy at least. Jim McKenna on platform 1. We got Cronin taking a 225 kilo opener on platform 2. Gets the press command, drives it through the roof. Platform 2, Cronin there. Jim McKenna gets the press command on platform 1. Looks like his second attempt is going to be good. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights on platform 1. Callistus Chisel on platform 2, opening up with 500 pounds. He's in the 50 to 59 age category there, the Masters 2. Dana Rosenweg on platform 1, taking 122.5 kilos here for his second attempt. It's going to bump him up into first place in that Masters 3 class. That's the 60 to 69 category in the 231-pound weight class. Callistus here on his opener of 500 pounds over on platform 2. Lift looks good for Dana. It's a fast press command on platform 2. Yeah, it's a good lift. All right, now we got Jeremy Auerbach here. Him and Abdullah is going to be a fun one to watch. Abdullah will be following him. Jeremy's a much lighter lifter by about 60 kilos compared to Umar. Jim Kasuda on platform 1, taking 130 kilos on his second attempt. Getting everything squared away for Jeremy Auerbach's opener. Jeremy used to be a 120 kilo equipped competitor. Saw him compete against Brady Stewart head-to-head one year and Quentin Meyer, and it was a battle. Of course, Brady Stewart did end up taking it. Jim on platform 1. Looks like we're going to get a good lift. Let's see what they say about the elbows at the top. You got 1 red from the head judge, but 2 white lights get you a good lift. Jeremy here lifting on platform 2, taking a 240 kilo opener. Riker's up on platform 1, 140 kilo second attempt. Jeremy locks out 240 kilos, and it looks like a good lift for Jeremy on platform 2. Now Umar's coming in. Umar Abdullah coming in with a 245 kilo Looks like Alvin Roswell has dropped out. I didn't realize that. He's a big bencher. Jorge Pozo up on platform 1. Platform 2, Umar Abdullah up. The super heavyweight class there. No cap on the weight. You can be in that 120 plus class. Jorge Pozo on platform 1, taking 152.5, making a 10 kilo jump here for his second. Umar opening up 5 kilos heavier than Jeremy to stay ahead. It's a handoff. Start command brings it down. Drives it up off his chest. Umar looks like 3 whites. Jorge on platform 1. Looks like a good lift there. Let's see what the judges say. We got 3 whites on for Umar and 2 white lights for Jorge. All right, Big J Mike, Mr. Athletic over everything. I ordered a t-shirt from this guy, and he sent me a t-shirt and some Lockjaw barbell collars, which are like twice the price of the t-shirt. I thought it was incredible. He's a goat right here, an absolute animal. Let's see what Big J Mike does. Benches more than he talks, and he talks a lot. Jackson Hart on platform 1, taking 160 kilo. Second attempt. Big J Mike taking a 265 kilo first opener. Drives it up so fast. He's going well over 6 today. Big J Mike smoking that. Back to the top of the order on platform 2. Platform 1, Jackson Hart locks out that opener. 3 white lights on platform 1. Jim Ray up on platform 1 now. Richard Meyer over there. Senior Limitless. I guess it would be Grandpapa Limitless over there. Taking 110 kilos on his second attempt here. Jim Ray coaching him up a little bit on the handoffs. Rich Meyer on platform 2. Now coached by Quentin too. Slow to his chest. Kind of hovered there for a minute. I think that's why they gave him a longer pause there on platform 2. Platform 1, Jim Ray taking the handoff, nice and easy. Gets the press command on platform 1, grinds through it. That's a good lift, it looks like, on platform 1 for Jim Ray. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights. Jose Cineris on platform 2. $112.5 for his second attempt. Anthony Ford on platform 1, 187.5 kilos. Jose gets the lift on platform 1. 3 white light, platform 2, 3 white lights. Anthony Ford on platform 1 drives it up with authority on that one. Bill Campbell on platform 1 taking a 200 kilo second attempt. Bill is in the 60 to 69 age category. He's been around a long time. I think he's got the heaviest bench ever out of Georgia, but I'm chasing him. Robert Kinnaman on platform 2. Looks like a good lift for Robert Kinnaman. Looks like also a good lift for Bill Campbell there on platform 1. Let's see what they say. 3 white lights, and we got 2-1 over on platform 2. Chris Walter coming up on platform 1, retaking his opener at 202.5 kilos. Michael Weber on platform 2, taking 165 kilos on his second attempt. Chris Walter on platform 1. Getting set up, working that arc in. Same thing on Michael Weber on platform 2. Wow. J-Mike has just turned in a second attempt of 277.5 kilos. So he's going to go well over 600 pounds on the second attempt. Looks like a good lift on platform 1 for Chris Walter, and 3 white lights for Michael Weber on platform 2. Good lift. All right, Big Phil coming in now. It's 500 pounds here, 227.5 kilos. So this is over a 2 times body weight. Of course, he's a 105 kilo lifter. And he's also a Masters 1 lifter as well as Open. I think he's going for he was talking about going for the American record in the M1 class today. Back here in the back getting Phil jacked up. Michael Lloyd, platform 2, taking 167.5. Is going to bump him up into 3rd place in the Raw Masters 2 120 plus class. Big Phil Wilkins there, getting worked up. Let's see, Michael Lloyd looks like it's going to be a good lift on platform 2. Phil drives it up, 500 pounds. Looks like a good lift there. Greg Coop on platform 2 taking 170 for his second. Drives it up. Off his chest. He just couldn't lock it there on platform 2 for Greg Coop. He'll get credited with his first so far, and he can try that 170 again on his 3rd. Derek Anderson on platform 1 taking a 65 kilo 3rd attempt. Robert Fuller on platform 2 taking a 170 2nd attempt. Derek does a self handoff there. It's the start command. Drives it up. Looks like a clean lift there. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights. Robert Fuller on platform 2. Robert Fuller's taking 170 on his 2nd attempt there. It's like he's gets the handoff. I gotta go feel this carpet. It looks slippery. Gets the press command there. It's like a good lift there on platform 2. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights. Richard Landry on platform 1 taking his final attempt at 97.5 kilos. Timothy Mercer Timothy coming up on platform 2, taking 180 kilos for his second. Richard Landry drives it. Let's see. Oh, his hand's open. I don't know. Let's see what the judges say. Don't know. That is allowed. 2-1. No lift. Tim Mercer, 180 kilos. Things are really slipping around down there, it looks like. His foot slipped on that. They got to get something else underneath that there. Platform 1, Mac Hodges taking 115 kilos for his final attempt here. Looks good, drives it up, shoots it through the roof. Working through our 3rd attempts here on platform 1 and our 2nd attempts here on platform 2. This is going to be the last flight of both. Jim McKenna here with 120 kilo 3rd. Patrick Barger on platform 2, taking 185 kilos. For his his second attempt on platform 2. Patrick gets the handoff. Comes down to his chest. Oh, he drives it up, locks it out strong. That's a good lift for Patrick Barger. Barger. Jim McKenna on platform 1. Drives it up, 120 kilos. Looks like a good lift. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights, good lift. Got Bryson Thacker here, making a name for himself. 125 kilo third attempt. David Johnson coming out with 195 kilos. His dad in the back here, big Will Thacker, getting Bryson jacked up. Bryson's a young man just getting into the sport. Really enjoying it, coming in and training with us out at Elite Iron. Let's go, Bryson. Gets the start command. Gets the press command, drives it up easy. 125 kilos. He is 3 for 3 on the day. Big David Johnson drives up 195. Looks like a good lift there. That was Bryson's first nationals. Looks like he really 3 for 3 is not something I got at my first nationals. Anytime you can do that, it's a real blessing. Here's Robert Crawford on platform 1, 125 kilos for his third attempt. Robert Greer over on platform 2, 202.5 kilos for his second attempt. All right, handoff to Robert Crawford. Brings it down to his chest. Blasts it up. Wow, just a little bit too much for him to handle there. 3 reds for him. It's a no lift. Robert Greer over on platform 2. Takes it to his chest. 202.5 kilos. Driving it. There we go. That's a good lift on platform 2. 3 white lights. Dana Rosenwig on platform 1. Dana's taking 132.5 kilos here for his final attempt. He's bumped it up 10 kilos. He went 7.5 on his second. He's going for it here. Brandon Stouffer, 215 kilos here. Leave him in first here unless Caden can make his second attempt. Looks like a little bit too much for Stouffer there. So he is still leading the pack though in that 105 kilo class unless Caden can put something on the board. And he has bumped his. He went up 10 keys. Caden did for his second attempt. Jim Casuto on platform 135 kilos. Joe Dybert on platform 2, 225 kilos for his second attempt. Joe Dybert here. Jim Casuto on platform 1, getting everything set up for him. Joe Dybert taking out 225 kilos for his second attempt on platform 2. Joe gets the lift off, gets the start command, brings it down fast, gets the press command. Nope, a little bit too much there. 225. He'll get to try it again on his third attempt. Jim's crew in the back getting him jacked up here. 135 kilos on the bar for his third attempt. This bumps him up into first place in the Masters 3 105 kilo class. Gets the lift off here. Gets the start command. Brings it to his chest slow. Gets the press command. Fires it, and oh! He locks it out. Let's see what the judges say here. Could go either way. 3 reds. Caden looks like he just crushed his second attempt. Let's see what the judges. 3 white lights. So that is your new leader in the 105 kilo open class there. on platform 2. Moving to the 120 plus here is Callistus. He's going to be bumping it up to 232.5, same weight on the bar. Riker Sharp, 140 kilos here on his third. Callistus taking 232.5 here on his second. Riker's driving that 140. He's fighting it. Let's see if he can lock it. No. He'll get credited with his opener. Callistus here on platform 2, 232.5, second attempt. He's in the Masters 2 class, 50 to 59. Callistus locks that out. That looks like it's going to be a good lift. 3 white lights. Jorge Pozo on platform 1, taking his third attempt here with 160 kilos. And Matthew Cronin, they're loading up the bar for him. Oh, same weight, 232.5. Bar is loaded platform 2 for Matthew Cronin. Jorge Pozo on platform 1, 160 kilos. Jorge Pozo locks it out. Let's see what the judges say. Looks like it's going to be a good lift. 3 white lights. Matthew Cronin over on platform 2. It's the press command, drives it up. Cronin smoked that weight. Let's see what he goes to on his third here. Jackson Hart, the bar is loaded, 167.5 kilos for his third attempt. Auerbach bumping it up to 252.5 kilos here on platform 2. With this lift, it will bump him up into second place based on openers. Jackson Hart here on platform 1, taking his third attempt. Gets the handoff. Start command. Looks like a good lift on platform 1 for Jackson Hart. Let's see what the judges say. 2-1, good lift. Jeremy Auerbach, platform 2. Gets the press command. Driving. Let's see what the judges say on that one. Looked like a good. Yep, 3 white lights. Jim Ray on platform 1, 175 kilos for his third. Umar Abdullah is taking it up 15 kilos to 260 for his second attempt. And then Big J Mike is coming out with 277.5 following him. Looks like Jim Ray taking a 2.5 kilo jump here. Trying to come up with a better solution there on platform 2 for the blocks. Jim Ray taking his third. It's the press command. He's driving. Looks like a little bit too much there for Jim Ray on platform 1, but he's going to finish out the day with 172.5 kilos on his second attempt. Anthony Ford coming up on platform 1. He's a guest bench only guy here. 195 kilos for his third. Umar here taking 260 kilos. Anthony gets the bar, gets the start command, drives it up. Umar's driving. It's like a little bit too much there for Umar. His feet were slipping a little. That might continue to be a problem. Big Bill Campbell coming up with a 205 kilo third attempt. Big J Mike on platform 2, 277.5 kilos. And he is on today, I'll tell you. Big J Mike, bench hub. Mr. Athletic over everything. Let's go. Fun fact about J. Mike, he also has dabbled in many other sports, including long-range golf driving, skateboarding. He's done it all. Big Bill Campbell on platform 1 takes a 205-kilo third attempt, locks it. Let's see. Nah, I can't. Nope, can't quite lock it. Big J. Mike, platform 2, 600 pounds, over 600. Oh my God, made it look too easy. There's no telling where he's going to go on his third. That's a 12.5-kilo jump for a second. Looks like he might make that again for his third. That is impressive. Back to the top of the order on platform 2, 110-kilo third attempt. Chris Walter on platform 1 taking 207.5. 611 for J. Mike. That's insane. Platform 1, Chris Walter taking 207.5. Driving it up. Looks like a good third there for Chris Walter. Let's see what the judges say. Yep, 3 white lights. All right, big Grandpapa Limitless over here. Richard Meyer taking 110 kilos for his third, retrying his second. Gets the press command. It looks like it's just too much for him there. He's going to finish the day with 100 kilos, so he's still got a lift on the board. All right, here we go now. Big Phil Wilkins. He said he was coming here to hit this number right here, and he is coming here to hit this number right here. His crew is back here in the back getting jacked up. Let's go, Phil. Needing a specific handoff here. When you're handling this kind of weight, any little movement will throw you off. Jose Sonares here, getting a handoff for 120 for his third over on platform 2. Presses it up. Clean lift on platform 2. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights. Big Phil going for his third, 235. Gets the press command. So that left arm's lagging. Let's see if he can lock it. See if he can lock it. He locks it. He locked it in. Let's see what the judges say here. 3 white lights for Big Phil. His crew's going wild back here. That's going to be it for Big Phil. That's going to be it for Platform 1. Thank you guys for tuning in again. The lifting will start again tomorrow morning. Platform 2 still.